Have you ever felt let down, like life itself sort of betrayed you, or like maybe even you disappointed yourself, or you just had really great expectations and for some reason life doesn't seem to be going your way? Hey, I'm Angel. You can call me Aunt Angel or ZGALA. This is the Head Hutt here that I built myself. And even though I built this amazing structure with these amazing hands, sometimes even I still think, oh, poor me, woe is me, nobody loves me, might as well go eat worms. In fact, I have a song about it, but it's a little bit loud, so I won't startle you with it right now. I'll make it a separate occasion. But the point is, I think we all are prone to feeling sorry for ourselves or feeling self-critical or feeling self-doubt, feeling left out, feeling betrayed. And back to where I started, the question about feeling like someone else or something else, life itself or your parents or your lover or your body or something else let you down. And I've been let down by all those things. I know all those feelings. But here's the truth. When you really get underneath that feeling, what I have found when I get underneath that feeling is that ultimately it is me who is betraying myself. It is me who's letting myself down. And or sometimes it's me who's just ruminating and negative thoughts, negative stories. Call them the shit storyteller sometimes, or the shit stories that my shit storyteller tells. My narrator up in there. If left undisciplined, if left unattended, the default mode is for the brain to start thinking of things that are wrong, for looking for problems to solve. That's the brain's job. And so if you don't give it a thing, if you don't give it a task, if you don't train it like a very animal, rudimentary thing that it really is on a lot of levels, then it will run amok. It will run amok, and run your life into the muck. Hey, speaking from a position of someone who has run my life into the muck more than once or twice. That's an understatement. That's what they call an understatement. Yeah, and I mean, I'm not sorry. I've had a great life. I have, gotten dirty a lot, had a lot of fun. I often reflect on, would I trade making a lot of better choices for having a lot less of the experiences that I've had, even though many of them have been traumatic. And I don't think so. I think my life has been very rich due to the fact that I have been reckless at times and taken, more chances than some. And really, I think the places where I feel remorseful, regretful about some of it is where it has damaged my body or damaged my relationships, damaged my financial standing, my social standing, those kinds of things that have to do with other people largely, but also myself, my relationship with myself. Which brings me around again to how it is ultimately my relationship with myself which dictates my relationship with everything and everyone else. And when I feel like I am worthy of my own love, like I deserve to have my needs met, and I'm this fantastic being that I am that is capable of deciding what I want and asking for it and often getting it, creating things with my own hands. All of that is fantastic. And when I embody that and focus on that, I get more of that. And I've had a lot of that. And other times when I embody the idea of like a victim mentality, like things are happening to me and I don't have any control and woe is me and why me, then the universe provides more of that, it seems to me. And there seems to be an infinite supply in any direction that I focus. So I guess what I really want to say about all that is to focus on what you want more of, and to recognize that any criticism you have is really a desire not articulated well. So if you're criticizing yourself or anyone else, try to get underneath that a little bit and think, what is it that I want? Instead of just complaining, criticizing, recognize a complaint is really a desire. So if I'm complaining that my dishes aren't done, it's a desire that I want a cleaner kitchen, really. And once I recognize that, I can stop wasting my time complaining and get into either washing the dishes or asking someone else to do it or buying a new dishwasher, whatever the appropriate solution is. And if you start paying more attention to that narrator in your mind and the words that come out of your mouth, whether it's to yourself or to other people, anytime it's a complaint, if you can catch that and ask yourself, what is my desire under that? And don't do it like critically. I mean, if you can help it, if you can get kind and loving with yourself and think, what do you really want, baby girl? What do you really want, baby boy? What do you really, really want, man? What do you really, really want, woman? Because life is ticking by, so you might as well get in touch with what you really want. And then when you express yourself, you're going to be a coherent force and much more able and likely to get what you want, because generally this whole universe likes to line up and give itself what it wants. But when we're incoherent, when we don't know what we want, when we're just floundering around with ugly looks on our faces, criticizing and complaining, it's very hard to get what we want. It's very hard for others to give us what we want, even though it feels good to give each other what we want. I'd love to know if you have any thoughts on that. I'm going to be getting more clear on this thought. It's a thought that's coming into focus for me with some really exciting clarity. So I look forward to talking more about it. I am aware that that was a little bit jumbled up still. And so I thank you for bearing with me, and I welcome your thoughts and comments. This channel is where I share myself raw and unedited and real. I am looking to build some more polished content in the future probably, but I really enjoy just being able to be myself unscripted. And so thank you for letting me be me, and thank you for being you. Thank you for stopping by. Make sure you like and subscribe and check out the description if you want to find ways of connecting with me and supporting me. And thank you if you do. Remember to stay curious and courageous and true to you. Stay fit and free too. Ciao for now.